this committee meeting today. In the recent State of the Nation address of His Excellency President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., he highlighted the government's massive coconut replanting program aimed at revitalizing the country's coconut industry. The administration has set a clear goal to plant 100 million coconut trees by the end of 2028. This mass planting initiative will guarantee the stability of the Philippine coconut industry for generations to come. In line with this commitment and to further support our coconut farmers, the President renewed his call for Congress to amend the Coconut Farmers and Industry Trust Fund Act, or RA 11524. Consequently, under the directive of the Honorable Speaker Faustino Boji D. III, this committee is convened to review and amend the existing law. Looking at the legal framework, Republic Act No. 11524 was enacted to consolidate, manage, and utilize the recovered COCO levy funds, creating a 50-year trust fund for this purpose. The law appropriated at least 5 billion annually to fund the programs and projects under the Coconut Farmers and Industry Development Plan and distributed to 15 various implementing agencies. However, some of these implementing agencies have encountered issues and structural challenges that prevented them from spending their funds within the fiscal year. In fact, reports showed that the utilization rates for fiscal years 2024 and 2025 were at 54.66% and 64.07% respectively. Therefore, to address these challenges, several House bills and resolutions have been filed and referred to this committee. The common key provisions among these measures include institutionalizing a nationwide coconut planting and replanting program, expanding seed farms and nurseries, producing and distributing high-yielding and hybrid coconut seedlings, and providing technical and logistical support for coconut rehabilitation. Second, directing the Trust Fund Management Committee, in coordination with the Philippine Coconut Authority, to reallocate any unutilized funds in the succeeding fiscal year to other programs and projects should an implementing agency fail to fully utilize or obligate its allocation. Mandating the PCA in coordination with the Department of Agriculture, Department of Trade and Industry, and local government units to implement the coconut planting, replanting, and related support programs under this act. And finally, reducing the lifespan of the trust fund from 50 years to 10 years. In view of the foregoing, I look forward to everyone's active participation in our deliberations today. Muli, maraming salamat po sa ating lahat. And at this juncture,